Okay. Hi. Welcome to the Shark Stream. I got a stray hair on my pop filter. Hello. Hold on. I just realized I don't have my reactive image going. So if I were to switch over now, I wouldn't have a head. Bazinga! I am headed in the right direction. Hello. Welcome. Today is Thursday, October 13th. And it is me and my wife Natalie's second anniversary. She's off doing oh wait, here she comes.
Pog.
We've been married for 2 years as of today. We are going to be going out for dinner tomorrow. Natalie! She wants, hold on. She's gone. She's off ordering Chipotle or something. But hello, Audrey. Hello, Nero Wolf. And hello, Sir River. Hope you are all doing well. We're going to be going out for dinner tomorrow night. And then probably streaming too, I think. We're doing Halo 2 tomorrow, I'm reasonably certain. We've discussed. But yeah. I feel good about that. You know? I feel good about being married. 2 years. That's pretty neat. I like that. How is everybody today? We're playing Dante's Inferno. We're gonna be doing the gross level. Which I feel like since we just finished climbing a big penis-shaped fuck tower, you might be surprised to find out that there is a grosser level than that. While the penis-shaped fuck tower is indeed something to behold, terrible news, Izzy Moonboat isn't compatible with the L4D mod I want to run on the weekend. Oh no! What's even the fucking point? This sucks. Audrey, have you watched the new show? It's pretty good. I found Star Fox and Shadow Hedgehog though. Okay. It's okay. Hold on though. Which Star Foxes? Which boys or girls? Crunch. I got chips. Crystal and Wolf, and they both look just as janky as Izzy did. Good. Fucking awesome. That's what I want. Want that jank. I don't know if I'm going to be able to join on Saturday. Or I don't know if you plan to do that this Saturday. But I do have D&D on Saturday. So I am going to be preoccupied. In addition to, like, my own streams and stuff. Although, I guess it would depend on, like, scheduling. But regardless, neither here nor there. We'll work out the deets on another time. Today we have, so as I was saying, the penis-shaped fuck tower is something to behold. Gluttony is a full-on womb level, which you would think a womb level would be a little bit more apropos for lust, but womb level is just a phrase. It doesn't mean that the level is and womb. It just means the level is fleshy. There's a lot of flesh and organs. Womb level, Pesplu. It's not Splatoon, you piece of shit, Squid Kid. Kermit the Frog voice. Got a womby, but it's spelled W-O-M-B-Y. Ugh. That saying that made me feel greasy. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, we're off to a good start. But yeah, no, gluttony's gross. That's a different genre of fan art than I've been up to, admittedly. I've seen that fan art. What was I talking about? But yeah, gluttony. It's nasty. It's gross. Disgusting. I know. Don't worry about it. Everyone say hi to Ghosty Naps, my wife in chat. Wish her happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, hun. I'm talking about Woomby. I don't. This entire opening sequence here has gone off the rails a little bit. I attribute that to, you know, life. Also the fact that my energy drink hasn't kicked in yet. Also Bing Bangs in the background. Hello, Ion Agenda. Welcome to the Shark Stream. It is on days like this that I think back to the one time in 2020, sometime I want to say like late October, where I got a Twitch raid and everyone was saying congratulations, and I didn't know why. And then I remembered, oh yeah, that's right, I just got married. I still have that clip. I think it's a highlight. I made it a highlight because I thought it was just like, oh yeah! I was just sitting there just like, what's everybody congratulating for? Oh, right! I'm a married man now. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? This Bang Bang is only like 16 minutes long. It's not half an hour like my, like the extended Sonic tracks that I usually pull up are. Oh, here's Bang 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 Cage. Wait, hold on. Oh. What is that? What is it? Can I... Hold on. What? Am I not coming through, or is something to behold? Gluttony is... Okay, well, what? It's fine. I'm sure it's just a joke. I'm very weird mood right now, I guess, or just like, oh god, wait, what does that mean? Does that mean that my audio hasn't been fucking working? It's just like, no, it's just a joke. Calm down, Gage. Calm down. Play your weird game. So, something that I didn't really get to talk about last time, that I think I had sort of brought up and then just never elaborated on. So Dante's Inferno had an absolutely batshit insane marketing campaign. And I don't know whose idea it was. EA seems to have, like, kind of a weird relationship with marketing for visceral games. See, Your Mom Hates Dead Space 2, that marketing campaign. So, was it the Go to Hell one? I mean, like, Go to Hell is kind of like a given with a game like this, you know? Like, that's a gimme. That's a gimme more than anything. Oh god, which one was it? Hold on. It was Descent into Gluttony, right? Yeah. But no, what I'm referring to with this is... So, EA had this bright idea to present a series of marketing gimmicks where the idea was like each marketing gimmick would be themed after a circle of hell. So to let you know what the caliber of... What the hell was that noise? To let you know what the caliber of marketing gimmicks we're working here with is. One of the earliest ones was, I want to say, at EA. This was back when they still had booth babes. When booth babes were still, like, kind of a contentious thing within the gaming space. I believe it's at EA. He decided to have a contest, right? Where you would need to take a photo with booth babes committing a quote-unquote act of lust, which just seems like the most poorly conceived idea I've ever heard in my life, which is kind of ironic considering it was supposed to be for lust. Like, you're basically just saying, go out and harass some booth babes and we'll give you a prize. Basically. There were some that were a little odd, but, like, maybe not quite as, like, objectively awful. Like, there was the one for Greed, for example, where I want to say it was like a bunch of journalists were sent a $200 check to promote the game, with a note that said, in Dante's Inferno, greed is a two-headed beast. Hoarding wealth feeds one beast, and squandering it satiates the other. By cashing this check, you succumb to avarice. By hoarding it, by hoarding filthy lucre, but by not cashing it, you waste it, and thereby surrender by prodigality? Prodigality. Make your choice and suffer the consequence for your sin. And scoff not, for consequences are imminent. There was various, like, people were just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with it? I think some people did cash it, some people didn't. One person cashed it and then donated the money to a women's charity, kind of as a sort of fuck you for the earlier Lust marketing campaign. And then at least one guy burned the check, which people were just like, why would you do that? Isn't that wasting? I don't know. Oh, the one for Gluttony, since, you know, that's where we're going to. EA mailed journalists cakes shaped like severed limbs. I hope the cakes were at least good. The one for Wrath was a package that contained a box which played Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. The only way to stop the music was to smash the box with a hammer provided inside the box. Upon destroying the box, the journalist found a chiding note which told them they had given in to Wrath. So some of them weren't bad, but some of them were but they were weird. There was the fake, like, Catholic Christian game Mass We Pray, which was conceived for heresy. And everyone got really annoyed by these eventually. But hey, people are still kind of talking about it, like, even, like, over a decade on, so you can't really, like, it's maybe one of those, like, all press is good press kind of things. Let's go talk to Virgil.
For the ruinous fault of gluttony are these sad souls broken by the rain and the mud.
What is that beast below?
Cerberus, the great worm.
Kerberos!
The dog that craves barking, then grows quiet when he snaps up his food. So are the foul faces of the demon Cerberus, who thunders over these souls.
So Gluttony. In the Divine Comedy, the punishment for gluttons is essentially they are condemned to a circle of hell where a tasteless muck falls from the sky at all times. And these motherfuckers constantly hungry. Constantly. And the reason they're constantly hungry is because this incredibly unsatisfying muck also doesn't satiate hunger. So they are in an entire... They're just like... It's an eternity of consumption. With just like the... Without the promise of being satisfied. And we're gonna fight Cerberus now. Cerberus is maybe a little bit different than what you would normally picture the good boy Kerberos to look like. This is like the game at its most Wayne Barlow, basically. Like, look at this. That's pretty cool. Whoop. Ah. Oh, God. I got hit and I threw up. Ugh. Oh, that just happens, huh? Okay. I really like Cerberus in this game. It's a fun design, honestly. Ow. Gotcha. Whoa. Okay. I love how just intense, like, the sound effects and the, like, background music is. Because then when you go to the pause screen, everything is just like, you've got all of this, you've got all this fucking adrenaline from just how loud everything is. It's just like, oh god, now it doesn't have anywhere to go. I'm trying to remember if, hold on. Okay, so that's fully upgraded now. I'm trying to remember if there's something that gives me, like, auto success on quick time events. I want to see here real quick. Blockable. Critical strike, grab attack damage, block previously unblockable demon attacks, damage of all psychic attacks and abilities, damage of all cross attacks and abilities. Increases the damage of all magic attacks. Increases the rate at which Dante stores redemption energy. Increases the combo window that allows Dante to acquire style points. Style points? Style boys. Style points and increment the hit counter. Saladin's Mercy requires a successful absolution, grants the player more health. Any successful block an enemy has a chance to stun the enemy. Time window for counterattack. Players will not be interrupted if an enemy blocks them. That's pretty good. I might still want that, actually. Stun surrounding enemies. Stuns immune to excrement attacks, such as the glutton's range attacks. Excrement attacks! That's what we've got in store here. Automatic special recovery attack whenever Dante is knocked down. All fountains are immediately broken upon use. Dante's light side attacks can no longer be evaded by enemies. Absorb a certain amount of damage when attacked. Persistent mana regeneration. Chance to deflect incoming. Blah 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 blah. Level 5 equipment. Grumble grumble. Mumble mumble. No. No. Protected from all enemy damage. 50 kills with the scythe. Dante will gain additional unholy experience. I need to get that one upgraded, so I might switch to that here. Additional unholy, additional holy. No longer interested in executing cross attacks. Redemption fill rate. Range attack and projectile damage is increased. Okay, no, so we don't have anything that's like auto success on... Ow. Ow! Alright, hold on. Let me just... Wow! Rude. Whee! Sliced. One more. Whoa. Doesn't like it. Ow. What? Not sure how that worked. Whoa! Oh! And that's Cerberus. What a loud boss. Now, it is a little odd, admittedly, that we fought the boss of Gluttony, like, first thing. Like, normally it's just like, oh, this is the guardian of this circle. Oh, it's the boss fight. We end the circle with him. But no, you fight Cerberus right out the gate. Which is probably more of an adherence to the text than anything. One of the actual kind of, like, legitimate adherences to the text where Cerberus is the guardian to the gate of the third circle. Like, you have to get past Cerberus to explore the rest of the circle. Also, look at this weird face. What a weird face. Also, a butt tongue. I don't get it, but, you know. Cerber out. The Cerbers are down. Whoa! Hell, Overwatch 2. I need to get to a much quieter area. I had this moment earlier today where I feel like I'm trying to be a bit more conscientious about, I guess, how I dunk on things. Where it's just like I had this moment to be like to dunk on Overwatch 2. And it's not like Overwatch 2 doesn't deserve it's not like Blizzard in general doesn't deserve a bit of Dunkin' here and there, a bit of the Dunkin' Donuts. You know how it is. But I think that, like, I'm getting to this point where I know people that, despite everything, do still enjoy, you know, something like Overwatch 2. Not because of, like, the company or anything, or even necessarily just because of the game itself, but mostly because, like, it's, you know, something that they do with friends. It's an activity to hang out with people with, using, you know? As a result, I've kind of hit this point where it's just like, I don't have that kind of connection to Overwatch 2. I don't play the game, you know? And as a result, there are times where it feels like if I was to dunk on this, and if I was to say this mean thing about this thing that I know that, like, some of my friends and enjoy at least a little bit, I wouldn't really feel good about it. I would feel like I am being, like, mean-spirited for no reason, you know? Like, like, I'll look at something that, like, I enjoy, from, like, an outside perspective, and be like, hey, I don't go here, but I really like this aspect of this thing. Like, hold on, Chaco. We'll get to you in a moment. Like, I think, what was it? I had said it about Splatoon recently, where it's just like, I don't even play Splatoon 3, but, like, I really like Shiver. I think they're great. And I mean, like, that's fine. But it's just like, I don't go to Overwatch 2 high. And while I am critical of, like, Blizzard and, like, their whole output just kind of in general, I feel like there is a certain point where it's just like, if I step over a certain line, it's not really funny for me to dunk on it anymore. It's just kind of mean, you know? Like, it's one of those things where it's just like, oh, the person that you're trying to dunk on isn't going to see you dunking on the thing, but the people that have a connection to the thing that you're dunking on are, and some of those people are your friends. Okay, calm down. Chaco, anonymous citizen of Florence who spent his life gorging his appetites and has spent an eternity in muddy depths of the third circle of hell. So Chaco was in the movie, actually. And in the movie, Dante absolved him. So it would be canon for us to absolve Chaco.
Redeem yourself.
I think for me it's like, you can dunk it all you want, but once you get it gets to, if you play this game, you're a horrible person, I start checking out. I can understand that. We're going to go ahead and change to the animated feature Dante, because this one's my favorite. And I showed off the eyeball bulging out of his skull with the Disco Inferno costume already. So this costume is based off of one of the animation styles from Dante's Inferno, an animated epic.
I have shamed my noble ancestors.
Claudia, a soul filled with grime and smut, this notorious gambler, seducer, and drunkard of Rome left a repulsive trail of rot in her wake.
I shared everything I had with those less fortunate than me.
You know what? Let's put a pin in that real quick. Because I absolved that one person who was just like, yeah, they made legal all of their lustful excess. And then I found out that, like, oh, it's bad lustful excess. Not like the fun lustful excess. So I want to, double check here real quick before I go doing anything. Claudia, born Claudia Pulchra, Claudia the Beautiful, was the wife of Quintus Caecilius. God, fucking fandom wikis. Was the wife of Quintus Caecilius Metellus Celer and sister of Publius Clodius Pulcher, a wealthy politician and first husband of Fulvia. Though born in patrician, she and her brother took married to her cousin Metellus, with whom she had a daughter. However, she had multiple affairs with other men, from her husband's best friend to their own slaves. Oh, she owned slaves. Okay, fuck her then.
No, please! I could...
Another wasted soul.
Anyway. I didn't look up Chaco's sins, but, like, that again, that was the canon choice. Hey, Bojo.
What these shades could not satisfy in life, in death they shall be denied for eternity.
Sucks. Anyway.
But can these souls never be released from their fate?
They wake no more. That is until the trumpet of the angel sounds. Then each shall take again his flesh and hear that which resounds to all eternity.
So these motherfuckers ain't going anywhere till Judgment Day.
These torments, will they increase or grow less after the great judgment?
The more a thing is perfect, the more it feels goodness. And so it is with pain. They cannot attain perfection, but look to be nearer to it then than now.
I don't know if that answered my question, but okay, you're leaving. Bye, Virgil. Love these gross noises that are happening right now. And by love, I mean, I don't like it. I hate it, in fact. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Finally, my ears will be filled with the sound of battle, rather than flatulence. Man, there's a lot of dudes, huh? Okay, we're done. What's over here? Oh. Magique. Mana. I need to get out of this fucking bubbling nightmare. Oh, okay, this place is worse. Man, I'm hungry. I got chips. Hold on.
Dante, what are you doing? I made you a priest. Who made you a priest?
So Dante's dad kind of sucked.
Right, son. You think you're above reproach for your sins.
I took up the crusade. The bishop assured us that our sins would be absolved.
And you believed him. You actually believed these salesmen of salvation.
And what of those lost souls that we killed? Where are they?
They thought their cause was holy too.
Where are they? Why do I not find them damned in the Inferno?
Because this isn't their hell. It's yours.
Don't waste your tears, girl. Knowing my son, he's long dead by now.
What a supportive dad.
You dare enter my home!
Eye stab. See, this is what I'm talking about. Fucking visceral games and people getting stabbed in the eye. I never finished Battlefield Hardline, but I have to assume there's one in that one too.
She's done nothing. Stop him.
Behold the slaughter and ruin of your family, of your home, of your way of life.
I'm not sure why her tits had to be out for this. Like, that just seems unnecessary.
When it's your own.
She wasn't my sister. She was my wife.
Oh, that's what that meant.
What more can you take from me?
Is that a dare?
What more?
It's up to you to find out. Keep fighting, Dante.
Oh, wonderful. So we got a couple things to talk about with that. Because there's actually some interesting things that came up there. So, a couple things to note. To start with, Dante's dad is worse in the game than he is in the movie. Like, in the movie, he's still bad. He's still not a good person. We're going to see some of his, like, worst transgressions, like, much later on. But in the movie he's played by Mark Hamill. There's a fun fact for you. What do you think Mark Hamill, like, commands right now, like, in terms of a paycheck? Like, now that, like, you know, Star Wars is back in, like, full swing, and he's, you know, shown up as Luke Skywalker again. Because I would imagine that, like, for a while he probably, like, you know, he was probably, like, the same as, like, any other voice actor in terms of, like, how much he would, like, command as, like, a voice actor. Do you think like he's getting bigger paychecks now that he's, like, kind of back in the spotlight? What am I talking about? So in the animated movie, he's played by Mark Hamill. He's still not a good guy. He's still very bad, in fact. Like, awful. The worst. That being said, a broken clock does a good deed twice a day. That's not how that saying goes. In the movie, in the scene where he and Beatrice are killed, what ends up happening is that the guy breaks into their house. Prior to this, he's stuffing his face. She's not eating anything because she's, like, not doing so good. You have to remember that in the animated movie, in addition to everything else that's been going on, it is shown that she was in the process of having a child by Dante, and that child was lost. So that, plus the fact that Dante hadn't come home yet, and everything else, she's not doing great, so she's not eating. And he's just stuffing his face, and he's trying to, like, have a conversation at the same time. It's just like, you really must eat something, Beatrice. It's your skin and bones. It's unbecoming for a lady. And she's just like, whatever, man. I don't fucking care. And then the guy breaks into their house, right? So, in the game, as you just saw, he is making an advance on Beatrice. Maggie, did you just, like, run into my ring light? He's making an advance on Beatrice at the time that the guy breaks into their house. While saying just like, oh yeah, my son's probably fucking dead. Just sort of like in an implication, just like, hey, my son's dead. You should sleep with me. So that's gross. And when the guy breaks in, he's just like, you dare break into my home. Like, the worst thing that's being done is that he's breaking into his property, right? In the animated movie, when the guy breaks into the home, he immediately just sort of like locks eyes with Beatrice and is just like, you need to die. And Dante's father, whose name is Alighiero, his reaction in the animated movie is, don't you fucking dare. She is innocent. And he turns and he's just like, Beatrice, run, get out of here. So, despite him being absolute bastard man, terrible, has done unforgivable things, at the end of it, his first thought is, I need to protect Beatrice. Which is wild to me. And, like, makes the dichotomy between the version of him in the animated movie and the version of him in the game particularly stark. And this is especially, like, something to consider when you see how each version of the character is ultimately undone. We're going to be meeting Alighiero in a little while. But first we got to beat this guy. So this is a glutton. Gluttons have vomit and shit attacks. I am not kidding. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Can we get the other one to? Yep, there it goes. Delightful, right? Just wonderful. They also have an instant kill grapple, where it's just like they'll rush you down, and if they get you, they'll eat you. I am not quite as keen to show that off. Let's give him a moment. There we go. And now it's puzzle time. What's this? Oh, that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. So there were a couple of other pretty interesting things discussed in that cutscene. One thing, and one of like the more interesting things that is kind of like one of those situations where it's just like, God, I kind of wish we had gotten a sequel to this game, is that Satan mentions that there are plenty of other people that were killed in the, I think this is the Third Crusade, that are also basically damned for all eternity. And Dante's just like, oh yeah, why don't I see them down here? And his response is, because this isn't their hell, it's yours.
She bled prettily, poor girl.
Which would seem to indicate that, like, every religion has, like, its own... What's this do? No, that's not what I want. Hold on. It would seem to indicate that every religion has its own fuck. Every religion has its own, like, version of the afterlife. All are true, essentially. All of them exist in one way or the other.
It was all you, Dante.
And then the last thing to really kind of discuss about that cutscene is Dante's reaction to being shown all of this by Satan, or Lucifer, or whatever, where Dante is just like constantly like, I can't believe you've done this. And then Lucy's response to this actually comes while we're climbing around all of these fucking MC Escher paintings. It's just like, I didn't lay a finger on her. And it's like, yeah, he didn't, actually. Dante really has no one to blame but himself here. Okay, hold on.
She bled prettily, poor girl.
Hold on. How do I get down to that one, I wonder? Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Okay, hold on. Let's watch the pathing here.
Impressive, isn't it? How violence just begets violence.
Damn it. There's like a bunch of other ones that I'm noticing that I don't know how I'm supposed to get to those. Like, how am I supposed to get over to that? There's gotta be a secret to it, right? Natalie's gotten me hooked on an actual play podcast recently called Dimension 20.
She screamed, but nobody cared.
That's pretty good. I'm liking it a lot. We're watching the most recent season, A Court of Fey and Flowers, which is exactly Natalie's shit, because Natalie is huge on like stuff like Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Regency stuff. B and I were like part of the way through Fantasy High. Yeah, I haven't watched like the previous seasons, but like Court of Fey and Flowers, it's so good. And we're hoping to get through that so that we can be prepared for the new one that's coming out. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, honestly. Natalie was showing it to me, and there is a pair of like bird people fae From a group called the Lords of the Wing, who she says are like characters I would come up with, and they are by far my favorite characters in the campaign. Lady Chirp Featherfowl and Lord Squawk Erevis. It's really good, honestly. Is there a way to get over there? Hold on. I need to, like, have the music, like, stop for a moment. And also, I can't deal with, like, these, like, weird, like, translucent, horrified faces of fucking, Beatrice in the background. Dante's, Inferno, Portal, Puzzle, Fourth Fountain? Let's see if we can get real specific with it. Beatrice! Oh my god. Oh my god. IGN, please, just... I need to get, like, a fucking pop-up or a goddamn ad blocker for my fucking phone. I swear to god, some of these fucking websites. Okay. So it is a question of, like, hopping over to that area.
She didn't deserve it. Her blood's on your hands, friend.
Fuck. How much is that gonna knock me back, actually? There's nothing in that fountain that, like, I need, is the thing. But, like, I kind of want it.
She screamed, but nobody came.
Oh, is that an Undertale reference? Fun Undertale reference, my guy. A Fundertale reference, even. I'm funny. I think part of it, like, I don't listen to a whole lot of actual play podcasts, and part of that is, like, it's a bit of a commitment. Like, the episodes tend to be, like, a couple of hours long, because it's, like, they're D&D sessions, you know? But at the same time, it's like, whenever I have managed to commit to it, I've actually really enjoyed myself pretty consistently. Fuck.
She bled prettily, poor girl.
Shut up, Lucifer. There we go. Hey, nailed it. Fuck. This is a fun one. I also put on Dungeons and Daddies on occasion. I'm really liking it because I think part of it is... Like, if you're going to do an actual play podcast, you really want to make sure that you have people on that can really sort of, like, improv and, like, think on their feet comedically. Especially comedically. But also dramatically. Like, you need people that can be dramatic when they want to. Natalie showed me a compilation of moments where Brennan Lee Williams takes the gloves off. Or Mulligan. Brennan Lee Mulligan. Takes the gloves off and just, like, it's affecting, and I barely know the context. So, like, look at these intestines. Hello, intestines. But, like, basically it's just, you want people who are going to be able to, like, who have, like, the range and the acting chops to make that, like, a fun thing to watch. Because otherwise, just got people sitting around a table throwing dice. You know, I've always wanted to watch Acquisitions Incorporated as well. Especially the C Team, because I know Chris Straub's involved with that, and Chris Straub's great. I love Chris Straub. Hi Gage, hope the stream has been going well. It's been going good, Gannon. How are you? Thank you for coming by. We just got out of the gross place. And now we're going to a significantly less gross place. I remember this level from God of War. Original joke. Actually, Kratos ended up going to the underworld several times throughout the series. In various forms. But this right here, this the Christian hell. I was about to be like, haha, can't wait to go to Nordic Underworld, and recalled, oh yeah, you do that, huh? Like, that happens. Yep. Kratos got to hell, but like with one L. I'm sure all this ominous laughing accompanied by these like chains breaking doesn't mean a goddamn thing. It's probably nothing. It's not God of War if you don't go to hell at least once. Well, there's actually a couple games where he doesn't end up going to hell. I know, actually it might just be Ascension. Because, like, I'm trying to think. Because you end up briefly in Elysium. You go to Hades in 1. You end up in Elysium briefly in, what is it? Chains of Olympus. So it's not the Underworld, but it is the Afterlife. Yeah, it's not God of War. Oh, I kind of like Ascension, though. Just a little bit. I think it's fine. You end up on the Hecatoncheires, though. Which is not the Underworld, but it is a place of torment. Which, I mean, is similar. Hecatonky-tonk, my favorite persona. Ah heck, a tonky-tonk. Yeah, when you got the Hecatoncheires in Persona 5 and you were having trouble pronouncing it, I'm just like, I know how it's pronounced. I know, pick me. Pick me. I'm gonna get a good grade in Persona 5. I hear something. What is that fucking... Oh! Hold on. Hello, sir. Begone. Excited to get further in the game and point at a thing to be like, Dante Inferno at you. I actually need to catch up on your streams. I have so much I need to catch up on. I've been still, like, working on catching up with my movie challenge. I'm getting close to being caught up. I did get slowed down because I had to watch The Last Airbender, and that is just a fucking chore to sit through. Oh, hey! It's my dad!
Take it. Take it all.
How will I feed my family?
That's not my problem. I have friends to entertain.
Fucked up if true. So Dante's dad is in the circle of greed. So, let's talk about greed real quick. So in greed, sinners are fused into two-headed forms, and it's kind of similar to lust with how like sinners are paired up, but it's not like you and the affection and the target of your affections chained together, but whipped about by winds so that you're never like you can never touch for all eternity. No. With greed, the way that it works is that hoarders and wastrels are fused together. Hoarders do nothing but hoard wealth. Wastrels do nothing but spend it. Apparently, you gotta hit some real nice gray area, like right in the middle there, to be considered free of sin in the eyes of the Lord. Go fucking figure. So basically, in the circle of greed, the hoarders will consistently, like, rake in that cash money, but then the wastrels will just fucking toss it away. They're just like, be gone! And it's upsetting for everyone involved. Like, the hoarders can't hold on to the stuff that they have, and the wastrels will never spend enough to be satisfied, basically. Let's talk to Virgil. Hey, Virg.
For the crime of greed do these souls suffer. Those clerks, a squint of mind, made no measured spending in life. And by contrast, in these popes and cardinals, greed practiced its excess.
Yeah, historically, Dante has some things to say about the Catholic Church at the time.
What becomes of these two opposing wills?
Some rise from the grave with closed fist, others with cropped hair. Ill-giving and ill-keeping, both have robbed them of the fair world.
Oh, and he's gone. Well, that was a little bit more information than he gave us the last time when we asked about what the fuck was the deal with gluttony. We get a lot of gold in this level, a lot of molten gold. And there's peoples in it. Look at them. They hate it. They look like that fucking thing at the end of goddamn Annihilation. Have you seen Annihilation? It's a good movie. I would recommend it. Just gonna take a nice little walk over to this lever. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, we need to catch up on the bestiary. Look at me, doing everything I can to not play the game. Alright. Okay, so I think... Did we stop at... Hold on. Unbaptized child. King Minos, tyrannical judge of the underworld, sits before the entrance to the second circle, assessing the sins of the damned before sentencing them to their eternal place in hell. Temptress of lust. The feverish winds of the second circle have maddened and disfigured these creatures. Their lasciviousness has become an insatiable desire, the only pacified by feasting on the blood of fornicators. Cleopatra. The only thing more compelling than her beauty was her lust for power. The Queen of the Nile is granted reign over the second circle, tormenting those who were unable to overcome their lewd desires. Mark Antony, the mighty Roman general who watches over the realm of his final lover. His reputation as a formidable military leader is only overshadowed by the stories of his vile and lecherous conduct. Kerberos! This three-headed monster stands guard before the third circle, rending and flaying the sinners condemned to its post. No soul may pass without confronting the beast. Gorger Worm! This horrid creature lies burrowed beneath the surface. Patiently, it waits for unsuspecting souls to wander by before snatching them up in its massive crushing jaws. Gluttony Minion. Full of muck and filth, these bloated miscreants leave a mess of nauseating waste in their wake. Glutton. Driven by a voracious and indiscriminate appetite, this lumbering giant wanders the circles of hell, devouring everything in its path. Nothing satisfies its unyielding hunger. And we're not up to the Hoarder Wasters yet, so we'll hold off. Ah! You think I'm going to miss out on an opportunity to read? I created the Shark Stream Book Club for a reason. Oh! Nice try, idiot. Oh, there's more of you. Alright. I would like to leave now. That's cool. So I think we actually end up coming back here. This circle is a circle, funnily enough. This is also going to be where we end up having our final boss encounter. Save my game. Saves my funny little game. Who are you?
I'm a Vestal Virgin.
Tarpeia. Insouciant with those around her, the Vestal Virgin of Rome opened the city gates to allow the Sabines to attack Rome in exchange for gold. Let's take a look at Tarpeia and see what her fucking deal is. So something that I've noticed recently, I recently started an alt character in Final Fantasy XIV, and I started this character on a server that is a little bit more, has a lot more in the way of like role players, which like the game facilitates. Like you can put an RP tag on your next to your character's name to let people know like, hey, I'm down, basically. DTRP, down to roleplay. It's something that I've noticed is that if I'm walking through an area that is particularly like popular for role players, like they tend to congregate there, I will instinctively like go along with the bit. In a sense, like I'll try to avoid like sprinting through the scene or like just jumping all over the fucking place. I'll calmly walk from one place to another, do everything I can not to break their immersion, because it's just like, hey man, they're doing their thing. I don't want to ruin that for them, you know? Tarpeia of Rome, also known as Tarpeia, is one of the damned, which Dante must punish or absolve for the damned. Blah, blah, blah. Background. Daughter of the Roman commander Spurius Tarpeius. Tarpeia was a mythological Vestal Virgin of Rome, a position that called for dedication to the care and well-being of the city, a role taken from their patron goddess Vesta, who protected homes. Due to their devotion to the preservation of Rome, Vestal Virgins were held in the highest regard among the Roman women, even after they retired from this religious order. Soon after the city of Rome was founded, Rome was invited nearby tribe of Sabines to their new city. Under the guise of hosting a festival, the Romans kidnapped all of the unmarried Sabine women and forced them into marriage. This event became known as... The enraged Sabine tribe declared war on the city in retaliation. Betraying her duty as a Vestal, the greed-driven Tarpeia snuck to the Sabine camp and offered to open the city gates, allowing for the Sabines to attack Rome in exchange for what was worn around their left arm. She meant for them to give her their jewelry, golden bracelets on their arms. Sabines instead crushed her with what they traditionally carried on their left arm, their heavy shields. Yeah, no, I'm gonna absolve her.
Nomine Patris.
Did she betray her duty for gold? Sure. But at the same time, like, the Romans did kind of a shitty thing. Oh, look at these guys, like, wriggling around in here. Oh. Let's learn about you. Gorge. Hoarder Waster. While one hoarded his wealth and the other squandered it. Both obsessed with the material world, they must now walk eternity together, their bodies fused yet torn asunder. There's also greed minions. Possessed by an insufferable greed, these creatures blindly pursue anything that glitters with a kind of ferocity unmatched by their accursed brethren. We haven't even gotten to the throne demon yet. We'll hold off on the throne demon. I like all these guys wriggling around in the walls like worms. Funny little mans. No spin attacks. Not allowed. Only I can do spin attacks. Ow. Fuck this guy in particular. This is kind of loud in my ears. I'm going to go ahead and just crank this down just a tad. Okay. So I think we all learned a little bit about ourselves. Can I leave? I can, if I wanted to. There's something kind of funny about that I could just fucking go. Just like, you know what? Fuck this. Bye. Ooh. Did not know it would do that. Hey, are y'all okay? You guys doing alright? They seem like they're fine. Okay. I see how this works. But, like, what if instead of going just up to the door, what if I just rode it all the way? Oh, that might be bad, actually. Surprise, idiot. Okay, so it doesn't look like riding up that one is an option. Okay. Alright. We can just leave now. We can do the mechanic the way the game wants us to. It's fine. Oh, shit. I fucked it up. Whoopsie daisy. Let's try again. Woo! Unnervingly quiet all of a sudden. So much of this game is just loud. Like, when it's not loud, I'm just like, oh god, what's gonna fucking happen now? And then it does shit like this.
You want me to hear your petition? It will be expensive!
Oop. Ah. Ow. Bitch. I'm just gonna go down here. Just real quick. Oh, I'm under attack. Alright. Why does hell have to be so loud? And if one person says the screams of the damned, whatever, get some new material. Oh shit. Fuck. Well, didn't see that one coming. Now I gotta do all that again. Yeah, close the fucking gate. Come on. Come on. Oop, yeah. It will be expensive. That almost sounds like it could be like a strong bad line. Like, oh, you want me to hear your petition? It will be expensive. That turned into something other than strong bad, kind of towards the end there. I closed up my throat a bit too much. Oh, you want me to hear your petition? It will be expensive. That's a little bit better. Okay. Yep. Yep. Ooh, nailed it. What's your fucking deal? Gassius Florus, Roman procurator of Judea, infamous for his public greed, splitting and pairing innocent men for his own personal gain. Get fucking dunked on! Ah! Okay. So wait for this to go by and then open the door. Ooh, open it a little bit quicker, please. Haha. I have succeeded. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared, and you can't prove I was. Nerves of steel, that's what I've got. Save point. Whew. Sippy. Huh. Okay. Oh, what? Nice. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm so close, though. Okay, fine. Okay. I'm gonna just grab these real quick, don't mind me. One second, sir. 1 second, sir. There's like 5 of these things. I need all of them. Yeet. Off with your head. Yep. There we go. Open this back up. Okay, now I can go through this door. Oh. Well. Yeah, sometimes, like, stuff like lust or gluttony is visually interesting to the point that, like, I can find other things to talk about. Greed, so far, not really doing it for me, honestly. Like, it's just gold, like, rocks with veins of gold running through them. Like, I mean, fuck, these guys like gold, I get it.
All the earth's treasure that is beneath the moon, or ever was, cannot give relief to these weary souls. What a mockery is made of the brief battle for possessions that makes so short a life.
I recognize no one here.
You harbor vain thoughts. The undiscerning life that made them foul now makes them dim.
Okay, let's grab this. Oh, I should check my relics real quick. Francesca's book is still working on. Still working on Francesca's book. But we're getting there. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's go ahead. You know, let's fucking make this. Let's fucking make this the stream where I get all of the relics in Dante's Inferno. Let me look up a list here real quick. Okay, Dante's Inferno relics. Can I get a page that doesn't have like a million fucking ads that completely ruins the layout? The answer's no. All right. Death Blade. Karen's Ore. Do I have Karen's Ore? Yep. The Eyes of Saint Lucia. Yep. The Lord's Blessing Relic. Got it. Saladin's Mercy. I did see that I have that. Yep. The Tale of Minos, I believe, is this one. Francesca's book, we picked that one up. Filippo's Rage. Yep, there it is. Tristan's Desire. Tristan, like from Yu-Gi-Oh? Arrow of Paris. Arrow of Paris. Yeah, there it is. Antony's Standard. Yep. The Reign of Gluttony. Got it. Azrael's Apprentice? Azrael's Apprentice. Chaco's Bile. I know we got that one. It's right here. Octavian's Gold. Waste of Gold. Order's Purse. Octavian's Gold. Okay. The Crown of Carthage. Demon's Wing. Wasted Gold. Where was that? I definitely saw that one. Wasted Gold. The Coin of Plutus. The Eyes of Alighiero. Eye of Alighiero. Hoarder's Purse, got that. Medusa's Call, got that. Guiding Flame. I think I saw Guiding Flame, didn't I? Guiding Flame. Rage of Farinata, I definitely saw. Rage of Farinata, there it is. Cavalcanti's Blade. Oh, is that the one? I do not appear to have Cavalcanti's Blade. It's in the Descent into Heresy, it looks like. Okay. Okay. So we got a bit before we come up to that. I'm glad it's not one that, like, I completely fucking missed. Thankful for that. Oops. Whoops. What? Hold on. But yeah, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna go.
All the earth's treasure that is beneath the moon, or ever was, cannot give relief to these weary souls. What a mockery is made of the brief battle.
I didn't know you could move during these.
That makes so short a life.
I recognize no one here.
You harbor vain thoughts. The undiscerning life that made them foul now makes them dim.
I wonder what Cavalcanti's Blade does. God, what if that's the one where it's just like, oh, you can automatically win everything, all of the quick time events. Like, it's that one. It's the one I don't have, and it's the one that I desperately want. I bet you. I fucking bet you. Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna do that again. Hey, Virgil.
All the earth's treasure that is beneath the moon, or ever was, cannot give relief to these weary souls. What a mockery is made of the brief battle for possessions that makes so short.
Uh-huh, yep. Mockery made, the battle for possessions, sure. I gotta go get stuff. Virgil, you don't understand. I need to go get collectibles. We're not gonna talk to him again, we're just gonna go. Okay, there we go. Thank good fucking goddamn it, shit Christ. Oh! That's that guy. Throne Demon. The second choir of fallen angels. These are the sergeants of Hell's army, found deeper within Hell. They keep the order. We're not going to worry about her just yet. She'll come up. She'll come up. Excuse me, sir. Don't do that. Who said you could? Well, now I'm just gonna burn the rest of this, I guess. It's fine. Whatever. Well. Okay, that's maxed out. Let's change to... requires 30... oh, yeah, I don't care about Alphonse immune broken. Persistent mana regeneration. Block previously unblockable demon attacks. Can I get one of the ones where they can't block my scythe attacks? Yes. Serpent of Thieves. That's a good one. Oh yeah, you can interrupt their spinny attack with a perfect block. Little fun fact for you. So if you're like a pro gamer like me, it's not hard. It's in fact super easy. Kill you. Kill you. You. Kill you. So you remember how I mentioned how we would inevitably end up back at the starting area? That was the starting area. Shit. Alright, let's try that again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the starting area. Oh. No, 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 no. Come on, I was just talking about how much of a pro gamer I am for being able to block those attacks. You can't be doing this to me. I think we're on the other side of the starting area. Maybe. I might be going crazy though. Oh shit! New monster. We gotta talk about it. It's the Seductress of Lust. Despite their pale and putrid visage, these wanton wretches are capable of rousing the most carnal of passions in their victims. Only the truly chaste are able to resist their allure. Which means not Dante. Spam magic. Fuck you. There's a number of notable figures in Dante's Inferno that are actually reduced to statues in the video game. Which is unfortunate, because I believe I saw the animated movie before playing the game, and in it there's a scene which seems like, oh, this could be like a boss fight with the Minotaur. But the Minotaur is not a boss fight in this game. The Minotaur does show up in Dante's Inferno, like the poem. But in the game, he's just a statue. He's a statue that you have to, like, do a small puzzle with. But, like, it's not anything, like... It would have been cool if it was, like, a big monster. Oh, shit. But alas, it is not Big Monster. I really like spamming that magic attack, which is why having persistent mana generation is actually really good for me. Excuse me. Come on. I'm trying to... There we go. No, not that way. I think that's... Because the camera angle is sort of like favoring that side of the arena, I want to say that's probably a critical path. So we're going to go this way instead. And we're going to blow up these mans. Splish. The silver Judas coins are really something that, like, only helps to get you, like, more souls. Like, you get bonus souls for every 5 you collect. And then, of course, you get an achievement for having found all of them. I have unfortunately not found all of them yet. I think I usually miss, like, one. But who knows? Maybe this time I'll get them all. Collect all 30 Judas coins. You know, the coins he was paid to betray Jesus. Saves my game. Oh, shit. Die.
What kind of man fights for a woman?
Me? Beatrice! It is unfortunate that Dante does not seem to yell Beatrice in the game as much as he does in the movie, because, whoo golly, let me tell ya, Graham McTavish really fucking goes for it in the movie. It's very funny, actually. Oh, hold on. Woo!
Let not Brutus, the god of wealth, hinder your passage, whatever power the accursed wolf may have.
Alright.
How shall I go on?
Your journey
Oh,
is willed
futon.
on high. where Michael did avenge
Thank you.
the proud rebellion.
So Virgil's just like, yo, Plutus stands in your way. And Dante's just like, ah, fuck, how the fuck am I gonna get past Plutus? And Virgil's just like, yo, don't worry. God wants you to win. Which I guess is all it takes. I got salmon now. So that's Plutus. Plutus, god of wealth. No relation to Kratos, god of war. Ow. 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 Bench. Ow. Ow. Yeah. What? What? But no, you're not supposed to be able to swat those guys away. They're supposed to explode at you. Fuck off. There we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is where I really need these. But yeah, this is what I mean, where it's just like, oh, this character who was like a person in the poem is just like a statue in the game. What the fuck? Oh, right. You can see where the gimmick is going. I think we need to turn it the other direction in order to get where we want to go. Oh, hold on. Here we go. No, I got it. Don't worry. This is what we want. Yep. Whatever the fuck that means. Am I right? Alright. We're gonna go ahead and switch back to regular Dante. Wait, what else do we have? Crusader, Discovery. Right. Saves my game. Plutus Chamber. Alright. Here we go. Hey, Verge. How's it going?
The Wheel of Fortune
Oh, I love Wheel of Fortune.
He who made the heavens named a guide who transfers vain goods from one blood to another.
Alright.
Who is this Lady Fortune, who has the goods of the world in her clutches?
Your wisdom cannot comprehend her. She provides, she judges, she maintains her realm. Necessity compels her to be swift.
How is she perceived?
She is often crucified, even by those who ought to give her praise. Happy, she turns her wheel and rejoices in her own bliss.
So from the sound of things, it's kind of like one of those situations where it's just like, oh yeah, God is supposed to be like all merciful and all powerful, but he also made hell. Like, this place serves a purpose. Anyways, here's the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune! Ugh. That's not buying a vowel. Ooh, nope, don't want that. No thank you, ma'am. Man, all the ladies want me today. Oh, shit. And then this guy. This guy also wants me. Oh, we're doing the hard punish. Alright. Don't like this. Don't like this. No siree. Oh! Sick block. Okay. Let's not get mashed, because I'm pretty sure that's an instant kill. Do the mashed potato. I can do the twist. I can do the twist. Ah. This one's a little bit long. I kind of forgot, honestly. We, like, breezed through Gluttony, but this one feels like it's taken forever. Hello.
I'm not involved with politics at all.
Fulvia, one-time wife of Mark Antony, possessed by an unbearable greed, called the greediest woman of all Rome, she pursued any opportunity to seize power. God forbid women do anything! I'm sure she did some fucked up shit, but also, like, I thought the joke was funny. Let's go. Okay, these guys are actually up on our bestiary. Here we go. Beast Tamer. Tamer? Beast Tamer. These demons rule over the beasts of hell, taming them to do their bidding and inflicting torture among hell's residents. They've been here before, but they're usually only present in the company of, like, the big boys. But we're going to be seeing them soon divided from Big's boys. The Big's boys. They're actually going to be causing us a little bit more trouble as such. Hold on. I got you. Come here, big guy. No. Oh, don't be like that. Yoink. You don't really get a whole lot of chances to see that from another angle. But yeah, see, here comes another Beast Tamer. Now, these guys can actually grapple us off the big boys. So we really got to be careful. It's very hard to not get grappled from that. But we just hop right back on, and whoos. We're Gucci, baby. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, hold on. Munch a crunch. Oh, shit. No. Fuck you. Munch a crunch. Crunch a munch. So this is kind of a fun thing. We got to do a little bit of this earlier when we were trying to get off of Karen, but we can do like wall climbing with the beasts, which is pretty cool. I like these big boys. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Munch. And crunch. I just like biting them, you know? It's very satisfying, just munch. Get him. Crunch. Thanks, Plutus, for the thing. So because this is something that was sort of like manifested by Plutus's energies, that means that it is going to corrode over time. So we got to get it over to this pressure plate. This is going to lower the statue, and then we need to climb like our fucking lives depended on it. Our lives don't depend on it, but our progression does. Yay! Haha. Okay, and we're back at the Wheel of Fortune, which pretty conveniently is right over where the level began. In that vat of molten gold that filled up basically as soon as we got off of it. Alright? No, get up here. Let me grapple this man's. Munch. Are we done? Nope, we still got more. There's a lot of you little fuckers. Uh-oh. I am already mashing. Fuck you. Smushes you. Smushes you. Smushes you. Alright, are we good? Oh, hey. It's my dad.
I think I am too much the same man as my father.
Then turn back, coward!
Beatrice does not deserve this. I will not go back without her.
Then we'll find out who's the better man.
I mean, it's me. I mean, neither of us are particularly good, but it's me. It's me because I'm the protagonist. Clong. Thwomp. Hey, Dad.
I'll cut you down!
So we're actually using the ability that we get for beating him against him, which is actually kind of funny. Oof. Oh.
Out of my sight! You're not my son!
Okay.
Suffer like me! This is real power!
Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, I'm not doing too good. Oh, I'm dead. Well, let's give that another shot. Ow.
Are you mad enough for this?
I like to think I am, sure. Ow. Two can play at that. Ow. Two can play at that game. Ow. Ow. Alright. Whoop. Doing better now. Getting the timing of these down right helps. Ow. Not that I'm getting it 100% right all the time. Okay. Whew.
Use me as an excuse. Blame me for everything.
You're so full of greed and hate. Is that all you had to offer me?
I'm not responsible
Noodles.
for the man you are.
That's true.
And I will not be damned like you.
I can't tell if he's enjoying it or hating it. Maybe a bit of both. So in the game, Dante more or less absolves every person that he knows that he meets in hell. Even maybe people that don't deserve it, like his dad. Whereas in the animated... In Dante's Inferno, the animated epic, I believe he actually just straight up kills Alighiero. So Alighiero is worse in the game, but has a much more favorable outcome in the end, which is a little bit of a weird dichotomy. Ugh, hiccups. Okay, cool. So we're coming up on the end here. While we're just kind of making our way to the next save point, I do want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter at @sane_intolerant or on youtube.com/saneintolerant, where I post all the streams after they happen. Upcoming streams, tomorrow, I believe Natalie and I are going to be back on for Halo 2. Woo. Oh, that's right. We're heading into the 5th circle now. Natalie and I are going to be back on for Halo 2, I believe. And then on Saturday is going to be another round of Spooktacular Streamathon streams. We're going to be starting in the morning with a model building stream, which I'm very excited for. Because as I've told in story before, I found out I actually really like building plastic models. And then next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, we are actually going to be doing a Final Fantasy XIV stream because it's patch day. There's new content, specifically in terms of like what I like to stream. There is new Hildebrand content, aka my absolute favorite side quest line in the game. As well as a new seasonal event and new tribe quests. We're probably gonna run the Hildebrand content first, and then see about doing the seasonal content. And if we've got time after that, maybe I'll run the tribal stuff as well. But we have descended into the Circle of Anger.
See the souls over whom anger has prevailed. In the warm bath of the sun, they were once hateful. Down here in the black sludge of the river Styx, do they wish they had never been born?
So anger or wrath is basically, it's not like being angry, it's like being an asshole.
Poet, will I be undone?
Do not fear, for no one can take from you this passage. By such a one it is granted you.
Poet, am I in danger? No, because God said so. Alright, there's a save point over there, which we're going to head for. So a good chunk of anger is a boiling swamp. That just like people who are condemned to the circle are constantly drowning in, essentially. It's not a fun time. But we're going to go ahead and save the rest of anger for next week, where we will be back on Thursday for some more Dante's Inferno. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.